Dun dun dun! Alright guys, I'm here. I'm working on the Hogwarts lead. I'm trying to get, just trying to bomb this thing down a bit. Get it lower so we can build on, I think I'm going to start it on 110, or on 100. Not 110, yeah, 100 here. This is going to be where it starts. The bridge will go out that way and I'll build like a little mountain up to it later. And then the boathouse will be down that way and everything else is built over there. So I'm going to have a bunch of explosions here. I'm going to blow the mountain up. I've shown you a few already. I'm just going to start the video off with a few. Boom. A few of these. And then we'll be back when it's all done. Nothing. Oh wow. I am on peaceful. I didn't realize it until the silverfish just despawned. I was on peaceful because I was in a creative world and there was just mobs everywhere at night. It was getting annoying. So, gotta make sure I don't make that mistake again. Oh, that makes a huge difference. Oh man. When I was on peaceful, that did not hurt me at all. This put me to half a heart. That makes so much more sense. Okay, I gotta be more careful now. Alright, there we go. We got everything down to 100. Some of it went a bit further. The TNT is kind of working. But we are basically stuck now until I make a bunch more stone, because I used up all my stone. And I want this to be stone blocks. I really like stone blocks for some reason. But as you can see here, I've laid out the very beginning of the tower, castle, I guess we'll call it. This will be our walkway out into the abyss. And we got our two little front towers, which will be here, that are in the front of the great entrance hall. Not the great entrance hall, but like the outside before the entrance hall. So this will be the outside with all those little. There'll be the windows here. So it'll be like block 3, like 3 wide window, block 3 wide window, block 3 wide window. Just gotta figure out how many of those we need. And we'll build this out over the ledge, and then like I'll terraform it all later. Maybe I'll like have pillars coming up to hold the building in place, and then we'll be able to have our staircase go down into the water, where we'll build the boathouse down there. And everything else will just go out this way. Where it'll be, we got like one build to come out straight back here, which is just the Great Hall, I think. Oh, choppy. And then everything else is just built out this way. I think we have to build up this way a bit, but I think this is gonna work for a spot. So I'm going to get a lot of stone bricks here, and then we'll start working on the front layout of this build. Okay, we got stone cooking here, and I think it is beacon time. We're gonna try and do this without looking at a recipe. Pretty sure I'll be able to do it no problem. Is it iron? I don't need iron, do I? No, I need glass. Okay. Obsidian. Glass. Star. Beacon. Okay, we got our beacon. And now we need... Bam. Blocks of iron. If that's not enough, I'll make more. So we'll go put that on right now. Up and away. As you can see, I've also used up a lot of my stone over here, working on the other floors, trying to get this place put together so this thing is functional. Ooh, I haven't checked on this in a while. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, full, not full. Okay, so this thing doesn't run very well when I'm not around. Take your time. There's no way it's done. Alright, we'll check that after. So we got right here. Oh crap. Mobs are gonna spawn any second. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Beacon. No, I can't place the magnum torch. Why can't I place the magnum torch? Where'd it go? Okay. Does that break? Oh, it does. Crap, we're in trouble. Oh, lag. Okay, I'm kind of worried now. Okay, let's go with glass over the top for now. And this should be placeable on glass, right? Oh my god, you can't place this on glass. Alright, whatever. It's gonna look like crap for now. And now I got a bunch of mobs down there, so I can't even finish that. Alright, let's go check on the quarry. Actually, do we have a bed? We don't have a bed, do we? Beds. Of course, it's always in the last one you check, right? Yep. Let's go for a nap. Sleep away the monsters. Okay. And now we're gonna go double check this thing. Is it running? Is it running? Doesn't look like it. Oh, why is that out of power? Uh-oh. Looks like it was running. Oh, these things ran out, right? Because this thing was malfunctioning. So we need these. And we need a wrench. Do you see a wrench? Man, I am just all over the place right now. There it is, our wrench. So that goes like that. This should be all blue except for the front. This should be all blue except for the front. There we go. Now that should start working. Okay, that's working. We need to get... I need to fix this because this doesn't work for some reason. I think what I'm going to have to do is have it feeding into individual chests and then have those chests pumping it in. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I got to work on that, but we'll work on that later. What was I going to do right now? Oh, right. I got to get down here and get this thing done. Are there mobs down here? I'm scared. There's a pig down there, which means it's probably safe. Go! Zombie. No creepers? No creepers, let's go. Get messed up. Okay. Probably should have dug this out beforehand. But I am new to this, so we'll do it together. I think this is my first real beacon I've ever made. It's probably gonna get blown up too. Okay. I'm guessing you have to fill it in all the way, right? Can't be cheatsy. Right. Beacon. I see you, creeper. You're not even there. So now... we gotta go around again. Oh, how am I gonna get them down there? I can't even reach down there now. Poor decision making, right? Hey, Mr. Pig. Oh, did not need to do that. Okay. I probably should do that, actually. Good. Right. Oh, I hear zombies, and I'm about to get hit. Are we gonna have enough for this? Uh-oh. We might just have enough for 3 rows. Of course, get out. Oh, it's on 5. It's usually on 4 on normal. Oh, I hate how strong these guys are. Loud noises. What the hell? That was loud. 1, 2, 3. I totally did not plan that, I swear. Okay, so how does this work? Iron in here, and I want speed. Do I have to put another iron in? Oh, no. Oh, that didn't work. How do you... do I need gold or something? Alright, well, we got speed. That'll do for now, I guess. Sure. Alright. Back to the drawing board. Gotta work on that. Alright, so I think I solved our problem. Oh, I don't need you no more. For the power source here. So we got our... I used coal just to get it running, to power that up again. And what I did, I gotta fill those back up, but it pipes down. Oh, I gotta go around now to get in. So it pipes down, and then it'll go into one of these four... It'll go into one of the chests. There's a chest in front of each of the 4 power systems. And these things I'll fill up manually at first, and then they will just stay filled. I don't think they'll ever get emptied. If they do, I'm sure I'll catch it before it happens. So these 4 things will fill up. And if it doesn't fill up, if all 4 of these are full, it'll keep going, and it'll go into the deep storage unit, which I can always pull from to add to these. And now, this is where I fixed the problem. The problem was it was pulling out a stack every time this thing needed a piece. So this thing was getting clogged to the point where they're popping out all over the place. So I changed it to pull out a stack size of 1. So now every time that needs something, it just pulls 1 out. So when it cooks one, it pulls 1 out. Cooks one, pulls 1 out. So I did that. I'm pretty sure that'll solve the problem. I just gotta fill up all these chests with logs now, and then everything should run properly. So I'm gonna see if I can get this thing running at full capacity, and then I'll show you it. Okay, I just hooked one up to get it going, and that was loud. It just all came at me at once. Oh crap, hold on. Sorry, someone came in my room. Alright, so as we all know how this works, the logs get pushed this way. Now that they're getting pushed this way, it'll choose a spot to go in, and there's room there. So I don't like how these things work. It like randomly chooses where it's gonna go. I'm not sure how these pipes work very well. So now I gotta wait for this crap. So it comes in, and if that's full, it'll keep going. If this one's not full, then some might go here, some might not, but it will get filled up. This will get filled up. This will get filled up. And it'll all be running smoothly. Hey, Mr. Piggy. How do I get over here? Alright. So with that running smoothly, we can go out where Mr. Piggy is. That brings us over here to this thing. That'll be giving this power, which will give us more coal, which will give us more power, which we can then fill up and send over that way to keep that thing running. Which I probably will just do, so I don't have to keep moving these things over. It's filling these up while keeping these ones basically full. So this one's still full, this one's almost full. And it's running the quarry perfectly, and that was really loud. So that's that all worked out now. I think that's a very good fix. I'm not sure if this thing could be improved any more than that. I'm sure it could. I think if you use fluid ducts, you can get the steam out faster and have less steam in there at all times. But other than that, I think we're pretty well set off, and that's really loud, so I'll stay away from that. So the next thing to do, wow, that's a lot of zombies on our mini-map. The next thing to do is, I want to start the layout of Hogwarts. So I'm going to get a bunch of stone, and we'll start the layout of that. That build's going to be more of a step-by-step show you what's going on, because it's going to be a lot of tedious work. A lot of, like, half slabs and pillars, and I'm going to try and put a lot of detail into that. Stop talking over me, zombies. So we'll get a bunch of stone ready, and then we'll get over there and start working on that. Alright, so here we are back in the first house. Got one energy cell here with just over half power left. Nothing is being used but the redstone furnace. Lots of ores there. As you can see, we got 2 gold chests here filled with items, or filled with cobble, and we are going to let this thing go overnight. I've got to add another hopper here, and then like add another gold chest or 2, so I know it fills up all the way. So we're gonna AFK here overnight and see how much we get in the morning. So I'm just gonna set that up, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Look at what I wake up to. We are down to the wire here. I woke up and wow, that's a good way to wake up. That is a lot of stone, and that means this is full, and that means this is full. Okay, we got work to do. Okay, I'm here. I'm guessing the quarry's done because it stopped and this thing still had power, even though that thing stopped working because we ran out of logs. But we're gonna go through and see what we got. That's a lot of cobble, a lot of dirt. I organized it a bit, so you see all the random goodies. Oh, I like the quartz stuff. I want to make that, get into the ME thing. Lots of redstone. Stupid sulfur and saltpeter, which I can turn to gunpowder. 59 diamonds, which is good. That's a lot of diamonds. Nice bit of obsidian, not as much as usual. What else here? Showed you that. All the crappy ores that I don't use yet. Osmium shit, yellowite, dark iron, cinnabar, and venom. I don't even know what that is. Then we got all our, like second tier ores, I guess I'd call them. Lead, ferocious ore, silver, and gold. Then our main ores here. Almost 2 rows of iron. Almost a full row of tin and copper, and then almost a full row of aluminum. So, and then we got a bunch of sand. I don't think this quarry's done. Actually, yeah, it probably is. 59 diamonds is probably all I'm getting. Lots of sandstone. Thing and a bit of gravel. Over half of limestone. And a row of marble. What? We can keep working on that. But it's time to go work on Hogwarts. Okay, we're back. As you can see, we've got lots of stone. And we are going to work on this a bit. I'm going to start by getting just a little bit of a bridge out. Replacing this. And I think we're going to try and build this one tower today. I'll try and build one. Then I'll duplicate it. And we'll work from there. Alright, so I don't want to use stone bricks for the floors. I was gonna just use stone bricks, and then I realized it's gonna look very plain, so we're just gonna start working on this a bit. This is gonna change a lot because it's just gonna be like a rough outline of it right now. Like I'm gonna add details to the blocks later and stuff like that. 2, 3, like that. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, we'll go like that for now. So that will be the tower. I guess the tower will still pillar up from there, but that's where the roof's gonna start. And that'll be on both sides. We got another window here, I think. This is all subject to change, like all of it. Will probably you'll see it one way, then the next episode it could be totally different. So I think that's going to be the outline of it, and I've got to figure out how I'm going to do the windows. So I think I'm going to jump into a creative world and figure out how to do the windows, and then we'll start getting the outline for that done. This is going to be hard to build with the little platform we have here. I'm going to have to build it over the edge and like just fill this area with dirt. So here's the entrance. That's going to be the height of the first tower, and it's going to be 4 things wide over here, a corner, turn. So it's all laid. I've got the layout ready. It's in a creative world, so I'm going to take you over there to show you how the layout looks, and that's going to be it for this episode. So let's go over there and take a look at it. Whoop, and we're back in the creative world here. So this would be where the entrance is, and we have got liftoff. That's right. I'm not sure if we're going to use thickened glass, if we're going to leave it empty, or we're going to use different glass, but here it is so far. Small layout. I'm not sure about the slabs. I might use a different wood. I might not use wood. I might use stone or something. I don't know yet, but the shape's there. And it goes all the way down, so that's going to be how big the courtyard is. To there. Well, it'll be 4 blocks over from those stairs. 4 to the next stairs, then 4 more. So it's a pretty big place for just the opening courtyard. It's actually really big. And right now, how do I get off jump? There we go. We're about here on the cliff. So I gotta go 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 15 more blocks over on the cliff, and then we got where the stairway down to the boathouse would go. But that's going to be it for this episode. I think I'm going to put this whole thing in, like the layout of it, into the our actual world. And then we'll start off next episode with something else. Maybe I'll start off next episode with progress on this, and then we'll do something. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.